Hello, Pastor Allen here. We just got back from Alabama and Tennessee. We just flew in a few minutes ago. But what I want to share with you, what you're about to hear and see, is a testimony from this lady named Sarah, wonderful woman of God. And it was amazing what the Lord did for Sarah. I remember when she came up for prayer, she wanted prayer for her hands, had really bad arthritis in her hands and had knots on her hands. And she also told me, I remember she just said, and also I just really need a complete overhaul. And so I didn't really know what else she really needed, and all I knew was the hands and an overhaul. So I prayed, and I'm going to let her tell the story. What an amazing God we serve. Totally incredible. Anyhow, you're going to enjoy this one.
Wonderful. But the main thing is, the night before I'd gone to the hospital, that I met these wonderful people, and he prayed for me. And I had all these knots on my hand, and he taught me something really good about being a sponge and absorbing everything that God had for you. And guess what? I went up there and then I fell out. And when I woke up, I done like this, and I thought, something's wrong. I didn't have any knots, y'all. And I hadn't had any knots then. But that was just the beginning. Because all the way up to be prayed for, I heard God say, overhaul. Now, I know that sounds like overalls, y'all, because even the doctor thought it was overalls. But it was, I asked for an overhaul. I told him, I said, I just need an overhaul. Well, then on Monday after that, the doctor calls me and says I have 2 blockages, and that more than likely they couldn't fix them, and I'd be having open heart. So 2 mornings after that, at 5 o'clock in the morning, I was at the hospital. And I told him, I said, I'm going to let you do this, but this young man prayed for me, and I have an overhaul. Amen. So there's not going to be anything in me. So when I woke up in recovery, he was holding my hands like this, and he had tears running out. And he says, tell me what this overhaul's all about. And I said, oh, can I tell you about an overhaul? So I thank you all both for coming and that God using you like He did, because He's made such a difference in my life. So my heart's clean, my stent looked brand new, and it was 18 years old. And he said it looked like he'd put it in that day. Wow. So Lord, I have been overhauled, now I'm on my way to India.
Wow.